I want to tell you today, some of you in Nigeria who think you are suffering, you're better off than your colleagues that jabbed 5 years ago. I'll tell you, didn't you say adjust my seat? I am a resident of the United Kingdom. A Nigerian that finished with first class or second class now moves to the UK and then adds another degree. You know, majority of them where they are working, Kia Homes. As far as I am concerned, it's a modern day slavery. It's like that.
But you are working compared to here that you are begging.
So now I will compare that person with a Nigerian here that is collecting 60,000. Yes, it's collecting 60,000. I'm just giving an example.
Okay, so Dan Ebola, stop there. That example you won't give now, rubbish example. A rubbish example. You want to compare a Nigerian in Nigeria earning 60K to a Nigerian in Europe earning like $2,000 just because the person is doing caregiver's job. You and I know that 60,000 naira is equal to 43 point something dollar. That is around, let's just say it's $45, right? As you want to compare. Let me to give an instance. Can you give your son or your daughter $45 as pocket money for 1 week? Talk more of 1 month. If you know if you do that kind of thing, you know if you give your children $45 make they survive, how do you now expect a Nigerian living in Nigeria to survive on 60K in a month? Now let's even come down to the job in itself. At least they need the thief. At least they need the beg. Some of them even have better homes. They live for the houses of the people they work for. They take multiple jobs. Yes, not true. Even for Nigeria too, you people should look very well. Nigerians are in Nigeria taking multiple jobs. You don't understand? So all of these things, what me I see for this way Dan Ebola talk, it just goes to show how very disconnected that he is from the public. Not be only Dan Ebola, then plenty. Most Nigerian politicians are so disconnected from the Nigerian public. So they don't even know what they pass through. And that is why they can just go on air and say that a Nigerian can live on 30K in a month, 60K in a month. But that's the amount of money they cannot give it to their children as pocket money for a week. So why do you not expect not a normal Nigerian to live on that amount of money for a whole month? It's very saddening that you are trying to defend your government, the government that you are part of, and then because of that you will paint rubbish scenarios, you will give rubbish, you will say things that you know you're not supposed to even say just because you want to defend the government that you are part of. I know they're against you defending this government as long as you're part of it. I know, of course, now there your food they come from. So why not go defend them? Defend it. By all means, defend it. But then you and I know say 60K no reach anything for anybody for 1 month. Now in that same video now you talk say aunty go give, uncle go borrow, all those things. That wetin you mean be say with the 60K you go still get people wey go support you, your family people. You ask if the family people get am. You ask if the family people wey dey think say dem go follow support the person wey dey earn 60K. You ask if the family people get, because they must have before they will be able to give. Some people say na the 60K wey dem dey receive in a month, just as you give as an instant, as just as you start as example o, na the 60K na dem dey use take care of their immediate family. Their uncle and aunties dem go call, dem go fit still send them something from their 60K. Some person, that is their reality. Some Nigerians living in the UK, dem dey do caregiver's job. Yes, that is true, we know. Some of them dey take multiple jobs, we know. Now let me put it to you, or let me make you realize that some people living in Nigeria, Nigerians living in Nigeria are doing worse than that. Some Nigerians no get wetin where dem dey stay. Some Nigerians dey stay under bridge. When they wake up under the bridge, their wheelbarrow dey by the side. They will come carry their wheelbarrow enter market under rain, under sun. Then they push wheelbarrow. 100 naira, 50 naira, dem go carry polo. When dem carry polo, at the end of the day, the money wey dem go realize na just to use and chop. Na just to use and chop. Now, do you want to compare that Nigerian with somebody doing caregiver job in Europe? Now, if you tell me say that kind of person, this person wey dey suffer now, you tell am say make him come go Europe, come do caregiver job, tell me say e no go go. Tell me say e no go go. Your government has failed. The Nigerian government has failed to provide a conducive environment for youth to thrive, and then now they blame them for traveling and to the UK and be doing caregiver jobs. You're comparing them just because you want to defend the government that you're part of.